Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, Vibing After Dark _ with Mo. And if you're new to my channel, how about hit that subscribe button? And if you're a returning subscriber, how about sending it to a family or friend so they can vibe out with us? And please, 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 please make sure you like this video. That helps out a lot, and thanks in advance. Alright you guys, so as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail, we got Ronny wanting to speak out and see if the baby is his. You got her ex-best friend Janet, aka Jay, still talking, still exposing things about Chrisean. Then we got Smiley coming out to defend Chrisean once again. So then we'll be getting into Marsh doing a podcast speaking on Chrisean and the relationship that they had. Carlissa coming out to defend herself because people are saying that she's paying Ronny to say the things he's saying. Okay, so let's get straight into the video. So y'all know on my last couple videos, I showed y'all where Jay was exposing Chrisean. And she's back again saying more things. Now, Marsh went on the podcast and she told her truth and she spoke on what she spoke on. And like I said, I always felt like Marsh was the most realest one out of all of them. And I felt like Marsh just keep it real. And she's a stand down, 10 toes behind her friend type of girl, no matter right or wrong. And so you can tell in her speaking on this podcast that she's still and she'll always respect Chrisean to a certain degree because Chrisean put her on in spite of like the negative things that went on, and she knows that. So this is some of the stuff that she had to say.
In Chrisean's life, like she put us right here. Like you kind of get what I mean? Like, and I'm talking like above people. Like you kind of not like in a weird way, but it's just the truth. Like I don't know how to answer these questions without lying or like being like indirect or whatever. Like just being honest. Like it's just like yourself. It's like she put us in a certain space in her life for real. You kind of get what I mean? So it's kind of like sometimes you guys they don't like that. Like you kind of get what I mean? Like I'm just be honest. So when I first met Latifah, because I didn't know her artist name or whatever. When I first met her, she was cool, honestly. Like I still don't have a problem with her. I never had a problem with her. The problem wasn't my problem. It was just rocking right or wrong. You kind of get what I mean? So it's kind of like I never really had a problem with her ever. When I met her, we was going bowling. Like we was doing the regular shebang that we usually do when we all out with Blue, Chrisean, like the regular lifestyle stuff. I never.
Are you guys cool now, or?
Yeah.
I don't know her. That's the thing. I only had one exchange with her, like on a personal level, to kind of get to know her, and it was decent. It wasn't like we was just all being bubbly fun. Like it wasn't like she was getting on Chriseaners a little bit, but that's regular. That's kind of normal. You kind of get what I mean? So I was just like, okay, whatever, type shit.
You know,
about it, where it was like we was with each other. I met her in 2020 after my baby daddy had passed away. How did it go? It was kind of like we was just mobbing, figuring everything out. It was like July. It was in 2021 when she asked me like, I want you to like help manage me alongside Blue or whatever. I still even have the message because I had posted it in my close friends because it was like a big moment for me. And she was just like, and we'll just bust down whatever you feel me, you hit me off the profits and shit. And that for the most part, that part, some stuff stays solid. Like you kind of, that's why I be saying like all the little small for the bird stuff, like there was real shit going on. It's like, honestly, I'm eating off this situation.
In life that you can never
it's
forget.
like I'm gonna eat off this situation for the rest of my life. And that's just really how I feel because I'm Marshanae. You kind of get what I mean? And it's not because whatever, it's just like I put in work that niggas don't know that I did. So it's just like I put in real work, and it's like we really built something collectively, regardless who wants to admit it or not, amongst ourselves or the outside world. And it's like I'm not gonna let nobody disrespect it, and I'm not gonna disrespect it because it helped me feed my child, to be honest. You kind of get what I mean? So it's like, and it's not even that. It's like I have real friendships with these people. Like I've been through real things with these people. We done really thugged it out for real. So it's like these people are always close to my heart. So it's like some of the things that people may think could even exist, it's like it doesn't have a space. Like close to my heart. So it's like some of the things that people may think could even exist, it's like it doesn't have a space. You kind of get what I mean? Like a person could do something to annoy me, all of that it doesn't really have a space. Like you kind of get what I'm talking about for the narrative and the perspective that people try to put on the friendship. Like you kind of get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I just be like, y'all all too much for me. Like it just I'll be like, Lord Jesus, please, like.
So note to all bloggers, you guys are all cool. You're all still good. Everybody's just in their own lane doing their entrepreneur stuff.
We're like,
I mean, for the most part, like I feel like to me that's the best way to describe it. You kind of get what I'm saying? Like it's just
I see it myself because I know.
Yeah, you've been around all of us too. Like so, it's just like, come on now. Like I just don't know. It's just like I don't. People just to me, people be extra out. Some shit could have been better for sure. It's like all of that, but it's like I'm not here to say that because there's times when I too. Like you kind of get what I mean?
We all
so
make
it's
mistakes.
Like it's like.
Who are you to say?
Yeah, it's like that's how I be feeling. It's like but it's like it's just gonna be a cycle and stuff.
Okay, so y'all heard Marsh had to say, and like I said, I respect the way she thinking and the things that she say. She takes accountability, and this is not the first time she has said that. She said that on the live that she was doing, And also heard her say that on the phone with Smiley. She take accountability of things that she caused in a relationship that might have went wrong and things like that. So Jay, on the other hand, is spilling all the tea and probably plus more. She is fed up and she's tired of the narrative that Chrisean changes. She feel like Chrisean has not changed at all. So I'm about to play y'all just a little clip of what Jay was saying. This is not the whole video. If you want to watch the whole video, go on Hot Tea Hot Chocolate 2 and you'll watch her whole live. But this is just a clip of her speaking on Chrisean not changing.
This Jay, because I'm tired of like the harassment, the mistreatment. Like I'm like the last thing Chrisean said to me was, Jay, you need to stand up for yourself. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna stand up for myself from everybody then, even you. So it's like, yeah, this is why I'm doing this, because I'm finally standing up for myself. Like I'm tired of keeping my mouth shut. So it's like, if you're the one that started it, you started this by talking about me first. Like, the fuck? You talked about me first. Nobody talked about you first. I know that you're talking about me because the little fans say, Chrisean said this, Chrisean said that. Chrisean, you sit around talk about people with random people that you don't even know. That's gossiping. That's why you make me gossip. Like, this is not you making me get out of character because you're doing other shit and you're acting like you're so pure all the time. Like, you're not. Like, I get you're trying and all that, but you already fucked up. Like, you just take it as it is. Like, you just already fucked up. And it's like, I get you're trying to get yourself, but it's like, do it the right way. Do it the actual right way. Don't, like, try to make all these people believe you and be like, oh yeah, she's actually changing. Because when I was on FaceTime with you the first time you got out of jail, it was like, I didn't like the way you carried your son. So I'm like, bro, I don't want to be her friend, because when she was on FaceTime with me, I thought I was going to see a different person. But it's like, she just kept treating, like, she was just the same. So I'm just like, I don't see no difference. Like, you still sit around, talk about people, you still judge people, you still act like you're innocent. When you fuck up, you bring out the Bible and you be like, all right, guys, let's pray. But it's like, bro, you're not even doing that, like, without the cameras or anything. You're not even really just doing it for yourself. It's like, you're doing it to let people know, like, yeah, I changed. But behind doors, you're doing evil stuff. Like, I don't do evil stuff. I'm just here, like, waking up to evil stuff that you're sending people to harass me. Like, you're still talking. It's like, you're the one that started talking. So it's like, here I am talking, answering all the questions. This is what you wanted. This is what your little crew does. Like, you guys sit around and you talk about people. I've been there. I've sat there with you in your life, and I witnessed your life.
So there you have it. Y'all heard what she had to say. She also addressed the $60K situation that Chrisean said she stole $60K from her. She was saying that Chrisean was making her basically use her card to get whatever she want. So that's why she feel like she doesn't have to pay Chrisean back. So y'all know Smiley was not too far behind with what she had to say about this whole situation.
Else, but you, do your man know that you can't have no kids? Do he know that? Do he know how many yeast infections and STDs you done had? Do he know? Oh, you know what? Let me drop some paperwork. Hold on 1 second.
So the next person who came out is Ronny. So Ronny is really back on the scenes and in front of the camera, trying to figure out if baby Chrisean is his. He done hit up Carlissa. He want to talk to her. And a lot of people feel like Carlissa is paying him to do this.
It's not my son. I deserve to have that proven to me through what? A DNA test. If Junior is not my son, the DNA test will prove that. Right or wrong? Right. Any father on here, any real man, stand-up man that potentially has the privilege of being a father will want to make things right and will want to know if that's his child. Yeah. Around that time, Blue know what's up. Chrisean was back and forth from what? LA to Baltimore. LA to Baltimore. Y'all know that. Every single last one of y'all know that. She told y'all out her own mouth. I'm not here to expose nobody. I'm not going to sit here and tell y'all, oh, why is Tasiki and Sean not cool? I'm not going to tell y'all that. I'm not going to tell y'all that. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I want to know if Junior is my son or not. I got a family. My last name Kane. It's a possibility that after me, my family name won't go no more. I'm the last Kane. And this could be another Kane.
Okay, so Carlissa's out here promoting her TikTok show. And she dropped a trailer, and she was basically saying that her assistant Bree is wanting to do a sit down with Chrisean ex Ronny, and she don't know if she wants to do it or not. But she actually is trying to get Carter ready for the drama and to be on TV. So she got a lot of backlash for that
Sit down with Chrisean's ex on the show.
I'm family now. You get on my damn nerves, but I'm not going nowhere.
You been family,
So like I said, people started feeling like Carlissa paid him to come out and want to do this. So she posted on her Instagram and she said, "We haven't officially talked about anything, but I would find out what he has to tell me since y'all want to lie and say I paid him." So then she posted this right here and it says, "So do you want to talk or you want to have some time to think? You need to hear what I have to say. I won't be willing to talk forever." And in her caption when she posted it, she said, "You see how the Rocktards lie? He hasn't even told me whatever he wants to tell me, so how the F I pay him to tell his story about Rock? You people are all sick and need a life. I don't even think she believed the S y'all be making up for her. I don't know her ex and I really don't care about their past. My only concern is the baby. Climb a tree or something." And somebody in the comments is like, "My whole thing is this. If he truly believes that this is his baby, what is he talking to you going to do? Is he wanting to talk to you because he thinks you can get Rock to give him a paternity test? I don't know what none of them did when the cameras was off, but if he had any good intentions, he wouldn't be bringing it to you. You that discernment." And somebody else said, "Are y'all blind?" He messaged her. Then she said, "The devil will go through extreme lengths to cover a ninja sin, but God will always uncover it. First of all, what lie did he tell? Good luck with that." So Chrisean's stylist posted to his Instagram story a picture of him and Chrisean and said, "Don't respond, just let it play out," with the laughing emojis. And so I hope she really doesn't respond to none of the things that everybody has to be saying about her lately. And again, like I said, I feel like Marsh is a real one. And I also feel like they might not be as close as they was, but I feel like they both will still be there for each other if, need be. But Jay, she can hang that up. But anyway, you guys, y'all let me know what y'all feel about this whole situation. What do y'all feel about Jay keep coming out and talking? How do y'all feel about Marsh and her realness and taking part in the part she played with the relationships that been going on between her, Chrisean, and Jay? Let me know what y'all think about it all in the comment section below. I do comment back, and I catch you guys on the next video. Bye.